So we are live on air, at least in the other window. All right, let's see if Julian can join the other call. I think he might be trying to join the live chat. See, I've got it on the computer. Wait, where's it at? Right there. Oh, there's Julian just joined it. Maybe Amita, you and Steffi, maybe you guys can come on now. Okay. I just put I put the link in the chat box, so just click the link and you should be able to follow that. Okay. Hey, what's going on? Can you hear me?
What's up?
Awesome. Well, I think we're recording, so we probably shouldn't say anything too crazy, but yeah, no, I think we're good.
Cool.
Perfect. Still waiting for Mita?
Yeah, Mita, I think she's coming in now. And I saw a message from Kelsey on Google Plus. Did you guys see that?
Yeah.
No, I don't think I got it. What was it?
I just saw it. She shared it yesterday. It says, "Hey guys, I apologize for not being present in the past few days. I had a family emergency to deal with. Promise I'll keep on top of things. Could you give me a short outline of the
I saw that one.
You saw that one? Okay, yeah, that was from yesterday. So, but I didn't have her invited to this.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe we'll send her an email at the end of this.
Sorry.
Okay, well, we can get her in on the next
So
one
she's
then.
in our group, so.
I think so.
Okay.
I think she came in late.
5 people. I see. Okay. Cool. Did you guys read my Google Drive, the one that I shared for the assigned tasks?
Yeah, I didn't read it in detail, but I looked through it. It looks awesome.
Well, I just have the page, the 13 sections. Okay. I would love to do the country background part, if you wouldn't mind, just because I've got a lot of papers already sort of around that topic, so. And I'm here abroad, so I'd like to.
Go ahead.
Okay.
I'll do this now. So I'll be doing number 1. Okay, since we have 5 people right now, so we should split it 13.
I'll do 4, 7, and 8.
You want to do 4, 7, and 8? Okay.
That makes more sense.
Yeah, let me try to pull it up on here. Sorry. You emailed it, right? It wasn't the discussion 1 week one. It wasn't that one, was it? Project roles week 2.
Week 2, yeah. Group 1 discussion week 2.
Okay, so is it project roles? You know what? I don't think I got the same one because I don't see any numbers. I didn't get any numbers on here.
I'll share it with you again. I probably didn't include your email. Wait, my connection's back.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
You can send it, that'd be awesome.
Can you send it to me too?
Okay, I will.
Because I know I got it, but I can't find it yet.
Okay.
Oh, there it is. Okay, I do have it now. Executive summary, intro to rationale, company background, country background, all that. Is that right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yep.
Okay. 3, 5. Okay. Wow, this is really neat. I can actually see Steffi making the changes live on my phone. That's pretty neat. Okay, so 4 and 5. Oh wait, no, you want to have Julian before. Yeah, there you go.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. So 5, 6.
So I guess some people they're doing 3 sections and some doing 2 then because we have an all member and we have 5 people. So I'll be doing 1, 2, 3, and then Alex will be doing 5, 6, Julian 4, 7, 8, and 9, 10, and Kelsey 11 to 13.
Alright.
Sounds good.
And did she say how long it should be? Or what this is our rough draft is due next week or something?
Next Friday. By next Friday. She didn't say how long. I don't think so. Let me see.
Yeah, I don't remember seeing anything.
Mm-hmm.
Let me check the syllabus real quick.
And it looks like Kelsey had shared project roles. Did anybody else get that?
That's actually what I just shared, but I think she just copy and paste the what our professor wrote.
Okay.
So
you're doing the same thing. It's just
yeah, it's the same thing. Yeah.
Okay. Perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like she's actually logged on to that one right now.
The Hangout?
No, the project roles, the descriptions.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh well, we'll have to get her on in the next one of these video things.
Well, you know what? I should share it to Kelsey too.
Yeah.
Okay.
So for our project, it's more in depth in our syllabus? The expectation?
Are you on our project guideline now? I think it's under.
Yeah, I'll copy and paste from the syllabus onto our discussion.
Okay.
Because wasn't Kelsey that shared the other Google Docs with the it kind of has like a summary of each of the different components we need? Did you guys get that one?
Yeah, I think so. And that's. I think we were just talking about that is what the teacher had posted, and I think Kelsey just kind of copied and pasted that stuff.
Okay.
And that's all the same topics that we just numbered off.
Yeah. So then are we looking at FIFA, and then are we going to decide that how we would have attacked going into Brazil? Is that what it is?
Yeah, I think so.
And so the moral dilemma is sort of all the protests and the civil unrest that's sort of brewing up in Brazil and how FIFA is going to handle that. And I mean, we could take examples that they've used in the past and also like what they're doing right now and sort of incorporate that into our paper too.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I just finished a big project, a group project where we had to write different parts of a paper. It's just It's always interesting trying to fit it together after we all write it.
Yeah, I bet it's gonna be really, all over. Hope
Yeah.
that everything works out.
Especially when you have to like do everything separate, but you kind of need to talk to each other to see how we're doing the different parts.
Yeah, exactly. Well, it's good she has the rough draft due earlier, so it's not like a complete mess.
Okay.
Okay, sounds good. So I think we know what all we're going to do. Should we try to meet earlier in the week, next week? Like maybe Tuesday or Wednesday? Try to put it all together and as far as the rough draft goes?
Yeah, so that we can fix it before we turn it in, huh?
Yeah, exactly.
Sorry, Julian, can you repeat what will we include in our essay again?
I'm having trouble hearing you guys. My reception's breaking up.
I was saying.
I said,
Yeah.
repeat what?
I was asking if you could repeat what you just said earlier, like what we're gonna include in our first draft.
Are you guys there?
Yep.
Yeah. You said if you could repeat earlier what you said, Julian?
Sorry. Yeah, it just all broke out. Steffi's still frozen on my screen.
Same here.
Okay, I'm good now. Sorry. Cut out.
No worries. So you
it's Brazil.
repeat what I said about just FIFA and all right. Well, our company is obviously FIFA, and the country is Brazil, and the ethical dilemma, the unethical issue of the international company it's facing is the protests that are beginning in Brazil and all the civil unrest that's brewing up because the government decided to spend money on the World Cup and on the Olympics and making stadiums to those standards. And there's like a Facebook meme going around now. What does it say? It says something like we want FIFA standard hospitals and stuff like that. So because the FIFA committee always says that the stadiums have to be up to FIFA standards, and so the citizens are demanding that the government make all of the civil infrastructure up to FIFA standards. And so sort of the unethical issue that they're dealing with is how can they bring all this money and plant it into a country that needs some more work done on just the infrastructure for the citizens, not necessarily as much devoted to just soccer and the spectacle of that. And there's also election going. This is election year too, so there's a lot of problems with officials trying to just promote the good things of the game and not really pay attention to any of the issues on hand. And people are really afraid that if Brazil does well in the World Cup, that the government will use that as to distract them from the problems. So people think that if Brazil loses early on in the World Cup, that that there'll be a lot more riots and a lot more like a big call for change.
Okay.
So
maybe one of the if you find a short one that's good would be a good cover or maybe a little intro or something we could put inside the report.
Yeah, definitely. Let me see if I can find the example that I had. I think I saved it. just. Here, I'll post it on our Google site if I can. Can you post pictures?
Might be able to share it on here. On the left of your screen, there should be something that says capture, maybe?
Okay. I think the capture wants to take a picture.
Oh, yeah, no, I don't think that's right. Yeah, exactly.
I could post it on Google Drive, maybe?
Yeah, that would put it on Google Drive.
Okay, let me just post it below the project definition that I've had up.
Make sure you can share it with us.
Yeah. It's just one example. It's just writing on the flag, but there's a lot of different ones that look similar that's sort of cycling through Brazilian news right now. It's not letting me post. Let me see if I can find one online. Just send you guys a link.
I thought there was a document inside the drive from last week. Steffi, did you do that?
Sorry. What the
I thought there was a summary from our last week's discussion, but I don't see it in the drive anymore. Was I mistaken? Was there not one there?
Sorry. You mean for the first hangout?
Yeah, from last week. I thought from last week there was a summary that I thought you did it, but maybe I.
Yeah, I did it. I sent it to him, and I erased it because I shared it on Google Doc and I erased it. I can copy and paste it again. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Let me see.
Yeah, if you wouldn't mind just leaving it in there for the term, so we could go back and review that.
Okay.
All right. So do we pretty much have what we need for this week, or you just want to?
Yeah, I think we're good. I mean, so I included what I sent to Professor, what I emailed her for our first hangout, the company we choose and the problem they're facing. But feel free to, edit it, because like right now I feel like we might be focusing something else. But yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds good.
So we should.
I'll post this. I guess where do we need to post it? On the Sakai side, or?
Oh yeah, I was thinking about that.
Yeah, Alex, do you want to be the group leader, or do we have, since you have the video recording of it, so you could just send her the video recordings of our group meetings?
Yeah, I can do that.
All right. Sounds good, guys.
Where does she want this sent to? Did she want it on a specific discussion stream? In our group folder?
Let's see.
The group discussion.
I remember she mentioned it somewhere.
Something about just messaging it to her. I'm not sure.
Maybe post it. I guess we could post it in the discussion group for group 1.
Yeah, I guess so.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'll do that, and then I'll send her an email also and let her know.
Okay, that works. Okay. Right there.
Cool. So next week, do we want to shoot for Tuesday or Wednesday? Does either day better?
Tuesday or Wednesday's perfect for me. I can't do it on Thursday.
Thursday. Let's do Wednesday then, so like we have some time to write it.
Okay. 8 o'clock?
Sure. 8
Is that
o'clock.
okay for you too, Julian? I know you're ahead quite a bit.
8's perfect.
Okay.
So next week we'll just have some research and brainstorming done and just try to put it together before we write it out.
Okay.
That sounds good.
Good.
And next week I'll get the video hangout stuff going, I guess, like before 8, so hopefully we can get started a little bit better on time.
No worries, guys. All right. Well, you have a good night.
All right, you guys too.
Thanks for getting out.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Ciao.